Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris as the Bothrian administration. In our last episodes, we, along with our allies, the Just Can allied nations over here, declared war on the Eruxo Cooperative with the war goal of releasing their vassals, the Interstellar Jun state, since they're a peaceful people who we like the look of, perhaps not literally, but we'd like them to be our friends and join our alliance maybe, or we could just vassalize them ourselves at some point, who knows. But either way, we've declared war on them. We won a pretty large and relatively close battle in this system. Lost quite a few ships in the process, but it was a victory. But as soon as I zoomed out, I noticed that they have a reinforcing fleet that has apparently just arrived here. 7,000 or 8,000 power, which we definitely cannot fight. So we have to leave this system immediately, if not sooner. So I guess we'll just head back towards Rantor and hope that we can get out. I wonder if it might be worth attempting to destroy their wormhole stations on our way. Let's see. We could probably destroy this one before they catch up to us. Maybe. Then they just have another one in the next system over. But if we destroyed both of those, where is their next nearest one? I guess we don't know. They could have them anywhere, but we can only see these ones because they are in our sensor range. Probably not worth the trouble then, we'll just leave as quickly as possible. Did I cancel your movement? No, I didn't. So we're entering hyperlane, which hopefully we can do before they get anywhere near us.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I think we did. Another hostile fleet over here. Oh great, we can blow up some transports. Very good. There is no sign of our allies. Where are they? Let's see, science ships, construction ships, a transport fleet here. Apparently invading this planet. Tiny fleet there. Okay, here's one of their main fleets. And here's another. Why are you all the way over here? Come help me. Transport fleet there, and a small fleet there. I swear to God, if you guys don't come over here, I have another 2K in transit there, it looks like. Well, this fleet combat should be over almost immediately, that's fine. Do we know if they're even trying to chase us? Maybe not. Let's hope they at least don't follow us into our borders. And I guess we should probably get started constructing new ships to replace the ones that we lost. What does our current composition look like? Where's the actual fleet? Guess they're arriving here. Oh, in Visumat, Phase 2 is Usurpation. Our covert operatives in Visumat now number in the thousands, spread out across all the major nations on the planet. The most successful cell members have managed to reach leading positions in government from which they are able to influence and help along the careers of our other agents. Excellent, so this is the primitive machine age world that we're infiltrating, which doesn't show up in the outliner because it's in a sector. Let me find my actual fleet here. So we have only one cruiser, 16 destroyers, so we'll build maybe 2 more cruisers and maybe mostly corvettes, I suppose. We'll just build them in approximately the ratio I've been building them. I haven't really been keeping a close track of it. Trying to select the orbital station here. This is the one with the corvette yards. So we'll build, say, 7 of those and 3 of these. This has the destroyer yards. 4 of those, and can't build cruisers here. I guess we'll queue up a spaceport upgrade. Do we have any other space stations of high enough level? I guess we don't know about the ones in various sectors. We'll just queue it up here for after the corvettes. Alright, so that's a good start at least. They've sent a 6K fleet into our borders here, where they're going to start blowing up all of our mining stations, which is terrible. And in fact, we may want to retreat even further, or risk losing our ships. So they are, I assume, still here. They're just slightly outside of our sensor range. Let's see if our allies are actually sending any fleets our direction. Yes, their 9K is just here. Oh, and there's a fairly large enemy army in the same system, so presumably they're fighting. Looks like they have the numbers advantage, so let's hope they win that. So we might be on our own against the Iruxo, if that's... I think that's a Jun fleet. Hopefully it's their only fleet. Okay, we have an inactive building. This one, the pop is just about to reach maturity, so that won't be a problem. I will upgrade this, though. We're fine on energy for now, but all of those ships we queued up are going to cost more energy to maintain. Okay, their 6K fleet has arrived in Rantor. That's terrible. They may even catch us here. What to do? Where's our nearest military station? Our homeworld? We don't want to leave them there. Also, this isn't going to make much difference with 193 military power. Maybe we just make a stand and try and fight them? That doesn't seem like a good idea, but what else option do we have? Alright, we'll try to retreat further, I guess. I mean, the few hundred extra military power gotta count for something. So why don't you come to here? If we can even escape, they might be too close.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They're too close.
Hostile fleet.
That's you, that's fine. We might just try to retreat if this looks like it's going to go as bad as I think it is going to.
Hostile fleet engaged.
This is definitely moving in the wrong direction. So we can try to do emergency FTL jump. I don't know, is it possible we can turn this around? We're losing destroyers. I don't think that's a good sign. Yeah, let's retreat.
Situation log updated.
Reading down here, that doesn't seem good. Seem they have us outmatched on hit ratio. For whatever reason. What is this? Ship belonging to a Bronze Age civilization? Crystalline entities? What is going on? Anyway. Alright, so we should probably try to leave, but the problem is, let's see, we could go around this way maybe? They shouldn't be able to follow us directly around. They'll have to go to one of their wormhole stations and then to wherever we are, so hopefully we can avoid them by going up around this way. One of our planets suffers from starvation. Oh dear. Oh, we do have a hydroponics farm queued up. I guess I was ahead of this problem, that's fine. And we have another inactive building here. Well, let's switch these pops around for now, and you can actually produce some power here. Wait, are you not... Why is this inactive? Probably because of the starvation? Oh, we're missing the Bothrian stone. Ugh, why did we lose that? Not sure why that's red, okay. They're not occupying one of our planets or anything. They have built a wormhole station here. So maybe we should head up here and go and destroy that. In fact, they might have been heading to that system now that I think about it, so that might be a bad idea. I think we would have seen them appear there if that was the case. Well, here they are. Okay, well at least they're not blowing up my stuff or occupying my planets yet. See if we have any friendly fleets on the way over. We have a few thousand here. Still 700 from the Jun. I guess this battle is just ongoing. So I know they have another very large fleet somewhere. They're just keeping back over here. Guys, we need this. You can't just hang back in your borders. There's a war going on. So they're down here again. Or no, that's a much smaller fleet. Okay. Yeah, there's their main fleet. Looks like they are maybe trying to catch us, but because of the way the wormhole stations work, they can't. Of course, if we go to the system with the wormhole station, they can definitely go there. Do we know where they're heading? Attacking second star hunters. Okay, so they're pursuing our fleet. So maybe we don't want to go after this wormhole station because that means they can definitely catch us. Maybe we'll just keep leading them a merry dance around. Go back in this direction. Wait, I accidentally queued that up instead of cancelling the other order. So go that way. This is a much smaller fleet over here, okay.
Construction complete.
We finished construction queue there, that's fine. Well, maybe if we can give them the runaround long enough, we can build up our fleet to the point where we can fight them. I don't really like our chances, but for now it's my only plan. Okay, so they're here. That means they're going to have to go back to this system and then up to here or here to try and catch us. By which time we'll already have left. I understand their problem. I was playing a game off camera a bit with a wormhole using civilization, and it can be frustrating trying to chase down fleets when you can only go through systems with wormhole gates. When you have to go through systems with wormhole gates, you can obviously go to other systems. Okay, another small fleet down here, fair enough. We'll just keep flying around, I guess. We lost our society researcher. So let's see, statecraft bonus, rocketry, probably not much of that in society. Leader recruitment cost is cheaper, I think we don't need that. Yeah, let's go for statecraft research. How are we doing here? Is our thing almost built? It is built and we're still starving. We're not starving. Get rid of that then. We still don't have the Bothrian stone. I guess a planet just passed out of our borders or something. Let's see, we have 1, 2. We're supposed to have 4 or 5, possibly. So that's 3. We never had this one. Did we have this one and a mining station got destroyed? I don't think so. Or maybe I was just expecting to have this one and never actually built the mining station. Let's have him do that immediately. Okay. So back to our fleet. So the places where we're building our new fleets, we're building one in the Thari system and the other one is in Zert, which is up here. Okay, so we can merge those with our other fleet as we go by there if we head around in that direction. We may as well do. In fact, we can just select these now. Tell them to merge. Best way to do that, I think, is this, and then merge. Okay. So their fleet has arrived over here. Still trying to catch us, I think.
Station under attack.
Okay, they're now in our home system, where they're going to catch this. This is the military station. Okay, this isn't one of our smaller fleets. That fleet is here. Well, I guess they're going to destroy our defense platform and our spaceport, which is very unfortunate, but I don't think we can really do anything about it. Do not have enough power to fight them here.
Fleet engaged.
We're going to merge with our other fleet. So we really have to hope that our allies send a fleet over here sometime very soon, or else things start going badly in this area for the Uruxo and they pull their fleet back in this direction. Let's see. Oh, I see 10k here. Where are they headed? Down here, that looks good. They start attacking some Uruxo planets in this area that could pull their fleet back. Meanwhile, we just have to continue bravely running away. But wait a second, so these smaller fleets can merge. There's one of them. Maybe we shouldn't wait too long, though. Okay, they've destroyed my spaceport and my defense platform. They're killing the mining station here. They might hang around and bombard my homeworld. Let's hope not. For now, we'll just fly around in this direction. Yeah, no, they're still pursuing my fleet. Okay. That sounds better than bombarding my planets. Preparation for an invasion. So we'll just keep flying around and hopefully stay out of their way. There's our allies' fleet Is this it? It was, okay. Alright, Phase 3, Consolidation on Visumat. All Moij Huxgan leaders of significance on Visumat have been replaced by our own agents. The infiltration cells are now in the process of consolidating our rule over the planet and making certain that everything's in place for when we reveal ourselves. Excellent. Right, so they've taken out whatever they were fighting here. They're going to take out this transport fleet, I assume. So, are they? Yeah, they are still leaving, okay. Took care of that, that's fine.
Construction complete.
They seem to just be staying here, but it says they're attacking the fleet. Our construction has finished here. This was spaceport construction, so tell you to merge and catch up with our fleet somewhere. So let's see, I guess we should build the new ships way out here where they're much safer and unlikely to have the station that they're being built in destroyed out from under them. Build 5 corvettes here. Which corvettes did I just queue up? I think that was the right ones. It was the wrong ones. Okay. Let's go back and cancel those and queue up the right ones in that case. Three of these and another 2 of those. And can we build cruisers? I don't know if we've actually upgraded any of these spaceports. We can't even build destroyers here. How about here? Definitely not. Where's the nearest place we can build destroyers? Did we have any of these systems for a long time and maybe upgraded the things? I guess not. Even here? We can build them here, okay. Maybe queue up 2 of each type there. And in that case, we'll just queue up more corvettes in this one. And one of those. Alright, don't hang around here. Continue over in this direction, please. I guess we could just fly around in circles forever. Seems potentially dangerous, though. Are they just staying there? Where are you guys going? You're fighting the spaceport. Fair enough. You're still not moving. They aren't attacking the planet. They aren't going anywhere. Kind of thinking their AI might be broken. We've confused them by our tricksy maneuvers.
Station under attack.
Which station? Over here? There's gathering more fleets in this area. Maybe that's just what they're waiting for. They're just trying to gather these together, and I guess this is the station that was under attack. Alright, let's fly around in circles some more. While we wait for our allies. Actually, we won't fly around in circles, we'll head here and then around here where we're building new ships and we can merge up with them. continue to increase the size of this fleet until maybe we can get to a point where we can attack them. For now, we'll just have to leave them hovering ominously above our homeworld. We lost a trade treaty. That's fine. If it was something important, we'll get it back later. Small allied fleets here. The main one is still here. They have destroyed the spaceport. There's no spaceport here, so are they just settling down to bombard this planet? Oh, come on, guys. We don't have time for this. You gotta come over here and kill their fleets. Don't you know they're hovering ominously over my home planet? How would you feel if they were hovering ominously over your home planet? We might be on our own. Alright, I think we'll queue up a couple more destroyers. And even more corvettes in the other systems over here. Fortunately, we have a very large stockpile of minerals to pay for all this. And where else were we building some? Did we just queue some up here? Guess we did. And here. Alright. Seems like a reasonable amount. Well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here and see if we can actually win this war in the next one. We're doing pretty well. We're up to 52%. I assume they wouldn't accept peace at this point. They'd accept a white peace. But no, we're still a little away from actually enforcing our demands. And we definitely don't want to concede these demands of theirs, though I think these are our allies' planets, so I guess I wouldn't mind too much if it came to that. But of course we'll fight on. So that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.